Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Such a pleasure to have you guys here. Thank you so much for tuning back in and taking the time out of your day to be here. I'm just gonna be showing you guys how I am going to do my makeup when school starts and how I've been doing my makeup last year when I was in school. But yeah, this is just minimal makeup. And there are 3 products here that I'm just trying out, and it's the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer, and I'm trying the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer in the small bottle, and the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. But yeah, let's just get right into the video. Oh, and the rest of the video is going to be a voiceover, just so I can speed things up a little more. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please enjoy it. Okay guys, so we're going to start with the cheap version of the Clean & Clear Dual Action Moisturizer. This was $2 at Walmart. It's the cheap version. It's the Equate Beauty brand. Next we're going to be taking some rose water to prepare the skin and let that dry a little. And then we're going to be taking some Vaseline, the red one. It's the lip therapy to moisturize your lips because you don't want some dry lips after you put on everything. Oh, and I don't wear lipstick or lip gloss. But next we're going to be taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Day Brow Pomade in the color Ebony and the Tarte Brow Brush. And I'm going to be combing those eyebrows upwards, and then we're just going to be shading them in. I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera because I take forever, and I'm going to clean them off camera as well because I don't want to bore you guys. But we're just basically going to be focusing in on the ends of it mostly because I like my eyebrows dark and very sculpted. But yeah, now that they are all clean and everything, I'm going to clean up the ends a little more because I like my eyebrows very sharp. I use the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the color NC25 to carve out my eyebrows. I'm going to be carving out the top as well because it needs a little more cleaning up, as you can see. And I'm going to be flicking it upwards to not mess up the eyebrow. And I'm just going to be tapping off the concealer into the skin. Next, we're going to take the Milani foundation with the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. Patrick Star recommended it, so I bought it. And we're going to take 1 pump of that and I'm going to be blending it onto the skin with the brush to just apply it. I don't really like using a brush, but ever since I found this brush, I really liked it. But I noticed that with this foundation, if you use a beauty blender or a beauty sponge to apply it, it's so much better. But yeah, we're gonna be dotting it all over the face, and as you can see, we're gonna just even it out on the skin and make it go all over your face and drag it down to your neck because you don't want to be that person to not have the foundation matching or even a little blended onto your neck. So blend it down to the bottom, girl. Make that blend. Make it blend. And we're going to use another pump because I have lots of spider veins. And you couldn't really see in the video, but I have very many spider veins all over my face. I have it on my forehead as well. But yeah, I like to cover them up. But now we're going to use the Real Techniques Beauty Blender, a dampened, drag it down to the neck, make sure everything is blended and patted into the skin. Make it glowy, make it smooth, just everything. Make it look good. Just pat that bee in. And now that it's even and it looks decent to me, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. Just going to be adding that on my dark circles, on the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and onto my chin. And going to be blending that clearly. Blending that, blend. And now that everything is blended, I'm going to be taking that Wet n Wild contouring palette. Gonna set under my eyes because I crease there and I don't like creasing, but before we crease we're gonna have to blend it out and smooth it out before we set it to not set the creases. So just gonna be packing that in under my eyes. It gives it a little more of an extra coverage to it. Now we're gonna be taking the Real Techniques eyeshadow brush and packing that into the eye to set it for later on using eyeshadow. Setting the concealer that we carved our eyebrows with, and now it's time for eyeshadow. We're literally going to be using one color, so girl, don't even trip. Just find you a brick red, a orange, a burnt orange color. I like very neutral colors, and a palette that I really want to invest in is in the Morphe 350 palette, because those are literally my colors, like, oh my god. But we're going to be packing that on the lid, as you can see, and then we're going to be grabbing that brush that we used to apply the powder to set it. We're just going to be blending. Once we have packed on the eyeshadow onto just the lid, and we're going to use one tap into the eyeshadow with the other brush that you can be blending. You're just going to want to start blending into the crease. And now on to bronzer, because this is my favorite part. I love bronzer. Makes everything so much prettier, and if you don't wear bronzer, it's fine. I used to not wear bronzer. I was scared to wear bronzer, but yeah, now we're going to be moving on to the other side to blend that just blend. I love me some bronzer. This is the NYX bronzer, and yeah. Oh, and the eyeshadow palette, I got that from Burlington. It was literally $4. I got it because that palette that I'm holding. Yeah, but I'm going to be grabbing that pointed brush, and I got those brushes at Walmart. And just going to be putting that under the eye to pack on the eyeshadow under the eye to smoke it out a little bit, because I like putting eyeshadow under my eyes. I don't know, I think it gives it a little extra, something. But now we're going to be taking a Real Techniques brush and just going to blend that all into the under eye and add a little more to the crease with a fluffy brush onto the outer V of the eye to intensify it a little more, because I needed a little more of orange-y color. Now, since all that is done, I think we are just going to set eyebrows now. Because my eyebrows are very long and tend to stay out of place and don't really stick on. So I'm gonna set them. Now we're gonna use mascara, the Lash Sensational mascara. I'm gonna curl the lashes, give it a good curl, and this is how the brush looks like. It's not really. At first I was like, oh, that brush is like, it's gonna give me a hard time. But girl, was I shook. I was shook to the core. Oh my god, you don't understand. Do you see, like, my face? I'm shook. I'm shook. Oh, what? I was shook. I was shook. I was surprised with this mascara. I literally love it. It makes my eyelashes look so long. As you can see, I can't stop staring because I was so shook. And I say what one more time. But yeah, I was so shook. But now, before I add mascara to my under eye, I'm going to be blending my eyeshadow one more time on my lower lash line. I'm going to be blending that one more time. I'm going to be smiling. I don't know why, but I'm weird. But yeah, now it's time to add mascara on the under eye. I really loved how it looked on the under eye as well, because I don't know, I just really liked it. It really made my eyelashes very long, and I added another coat on the top lash because it needed a little extra in the outer corner because there was barely any mascara. I missed that spot. I was so embarrassed. But yeah, and it looks like we're done. I was looking around to see what I forgot, but it looks like we are done. that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really like the way the makeup turned out. I like keep fiddling with my hair, like, I'm sorry, it's just a habit that I have. But I was really impressed with the mascara. I was so happy. I don't wear falsies. I don't know how to. My sister does, but I don't. I don't usually like to wear highlighter. Well, it's not that I don't like to, it's just that I don't have a good one that I actually enjoy wearing. But if you guys have any requests on what I should do next, please do comment that down below. And yeah, I have, like I said in the other video, I have lots of other videos coming up soon. I'm working on them. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much. Thank you for taking the time and watching this. Love you guys so much. Thank you again for 26 subscribers. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Love you guys with all my heart. Thank you. Thank you so much. See you guys next time.